So I wrote an essay right as I was leaving the United States, and I guess thought that I'd like to read it in front of people just because I don't have a hard copy, so I have to read it off my computer. But a lot of people think that veganism comes from a place of like elitism, or just kind of like a badge that you wear, and you use it as currency for as long as you've been vegan. That it's more like a fashion statement rather than an actual dietary and lifestyle choice. So I wrote a little essay about why I chose to be vegan initially, and I guess the role that animals have played in my life. So today at the park, I saw an old fluffy Malamute dog licking and saying hello to a young paraplegic man in a wheelchair. Licking the man's palms, the dog, named Bob, created an incredibly powerful image and moving statement. An older, gentle, and kind dog showing affection to a man that most of society would feel uncomfortable interacting with. It reinforced the belief that I've had that animals have incredible intuition about a person and their intentions, about the individual they are at their core, despite what's displayed on the outside. Animals don't subscribe to cultural stereotypes. They don't find discomfort in someone being less able than they, and they don't put emphasis on class or social standing. Knowing from first-hand experience their ability to comfort is astounding. The personal struggles I had gone through as a child would have been unbearable without the animal friends I made in my neighborhood. Being beaten at home, witnessing those around me being abused, neglected, and raped, I didn't have much faith left in humanity. When I asked for affection and friendship, I received it in the form of the cats who would come to visit our house and play with me in the driveway, and also in the birds that would frequent our feeder in the backyard and would take to me when I was upset, and in the dog that lived with us for most of my toddler years until he was poisoned by a neighbor. These and other friends had helped me through hardships I couldn't have made it through alone. And when my parents, my school, and the legal system all abandoned me and ignored my screams for help, they were always there for me when I needed them. And now people try to tell me that animals do not feel pain, that they do not have emotions the same as most humans do, or what's worse, that they exist as commodities developed for human consumption. I feel it is my responsibility to show everyone that this is not the case, and in fact our view on animals is based on a lie we've been told our entire lives, that human life is simply more important than animal. I am vegan for the animals that protected me when I was young. I am vegan for the animals that I continue to meet and share a connection with. And I am vegan for the animals who suffer every single day in slaughterhouses, dairy farms, and vivisection labs. Fuck your traditions for love and liberation. Thank you. And then this next song is about animal liberation. And I guess someone getting fed up with going through the proper legal channels and doing what they think is the right way to do things, and deciding to take matters into their own hands and freeing animals in any way they can. And it's called That Night I Dreamt of Arson. At night, tell me, how do you dream? Do you dream of rape? Do you dream of murder? Do those nightmares plague your sleep? Can you see your friends tortured for a life? Do you see those white coats chasing you through the recess of your mind? Can you hear those screams when you close your eyes? Does your heart feel the suffering for all those who died this career you never wanted? You say you had no choice, but now we come to vengeance, but there's fire in our voice. Yes, in my dreams I threw that brick. And yes, in my dreams I struck that match. And yes, those were my blue eyes behind that black mask. Wire cutters and electrical timers filled my backpack. Can you hear those screams when you close your eyes? Does your heart feel the suffering for all those who died this career you never wanted? You say you had no choice, but now we call for vengeance, but there's fire in our voice. Now my dreams are filled with romance, filled with love. I see the stars through those broken clouds. Warm summer nights will fill my heart. And though I walk alone tonight for the first time, I don't feel alone. I watch the fire rise up after I set the fuse and run. Can you hear those screams when you close your eyes? Does your heart feel the suffering for all those who died this career you never wanted? You say you had no choice, but now we come for vengeance from this fire. And up, down, turn around, please let my feet push the ground. Tonight I think I'll walk alone, I'll sing myself my favorite songs. Up, down, turn around, please let my feet push the ground. Tonight I walked alone, I saw those flames engulf your home. Up, down, turn around, please don't let me ground. Tonight I think I'll walk alone, I'll sing myself my favorite song. Up, down, turn around, please let my feet push the ground. Tonight I think I'll walk alone, I'll sing myself my favorite song. Thank you. So thanks a lot to Reese for allowing me to play in your backyard and for setting us all up. And for all the awesome ginger beer too. We don't really, I think I've had that kind, like the Bundaberg kind, like maybe once in the United States. And it was only in this one place, and so like I rarely ever got to have it. And then now that I have it here, it's just like, I usually don't eat a lot of sugar, but since I've been here, I just have like at least one of those a day, you know? Just, like, it's really good.